So guys, before we get into today's video, a reader emailed me asking for poker advice, and what I'm about to do is a little bit out there, so please bear with me. And Andy, who wrote me this question, has no idea what's coming.
Ask Alec.
What's up guys, it's Alec Torelli, and I have a crazy story that happened tonight, and I hope something awesome comes out of it, because this is fucking crazy. So, I'm at my villa here in Phuket, Thailand. I had a beautiful dinner with my wife. I wasn't planning on doing any work tonight, but for some reason I pulled up my computer, I had something quick to check, and I saw this email from this guy, Andy. I was about to archive it, because I'm like, I'm not reading any email, but something's like, open this email. You should open this email. So I'm like, alright, I open the email. Turns out, Andy's 23 years old, from the Netherlands. He's down to his last $50 after tilting away his bankroll in poker. He can't pay rent, and he's about to move back in with his parents. He's failed college 3 times, and the only thing he's excited about in life, aside from poker, is being an air traffic control person. Don't ask how that's his excitement, but he's excited about that, so I'm happy for him. But his chances of becoming an air traffic controller are super slim. It's about 1 in 100. And if he fails, he's going to have to move back in with his parents, which he's going to be super depressed about. Poker's the only thing that excites him, and my videos have helped motivate him to start playing again, so thank you, you're awesome. And he says he'd rather make $15K a year playing poker because he loves the freedom that it allows than make $100K working a normal job. Nobody understands him, right? Everybody around him tells him he's crazy, he should get a job, he should go study, he should just figure out school, that he's a really smart kid, whatever. He writes to me like he writes me like a novel. This guy wrote me a fucking novel. But he also wrote 5 like questions to me that he wanted answered, like super painful. Andy, I love you, bro, but these questions were painful. Like game theory, poker, raising, all this like nonsense. But he does have one thing that's coming through the cracks here. I'm trying to read between the lines, figuring out something that could be useful advice to give this guy, because clearly telling him how to play 5 cent, 10 cent, no limit hold'em online is not going to be what I feel like this guy ultimately needs. At the same time, there's not a lot said in his email, but there's one thing that I think is going to be a game changer for you, Andy, and I'm going to try and experiment. I hope the audience helps. Guys, please help out Andy, and bear with me in this video. So, he sends to me a screenshot that he made using Photoshop, and he says, well, I spent 2 hours making this thing in Photoshop because it had a lot of features that Microsoft Paint doesn't have. Now here's the clincher. I have a course that teaches people how to play poker online, and I have the exact same screenshot that he made, and I paid a graphic designer to make it, but his crushes mine, and I paid money for this thing, and now I'm kind of pissed because I'm like, shit, this guy's is so much better. Let me show you. Come here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So here on the right, we have my chart. Pretty clean, pretty nice, tells you which hands to play from every position, but the thing is that it only tells you each position one chart at a time. So to figure out every single position in poker, you have to scroll through all of these charts. Andy's on the left is fucking amazing because he has a color-coded chart that tells you which hands to play from each position. So not only is it cleaner than mine, but it's much more practical because you don't have to sort through 6 charts to figure out what to do. Okay, so you see that Andy's is a clear crush. Now, I think that poker, while it is a way to make a living, it's possible that you could do that the rest of your life. Maybe. It's probably not something you're going to want to do your entire life, and I think that there are other jobs that are much more stable. Clearly someone in your spot as well, struggling to make a living playing poker. I think that something like Photoshop, photography, creative design could be a huge outlet for you. So here's what I suggest you do. First thing, you gotta say, fuck everybody else. Everybody that's telling you that you have to live a conventional life, or you gotta get a job, you gotta go back to school to make it work, is just retarded. You shouldn't listen to any of them, and that's just stupid. What you should do is whatever you want, and you shouldn't have to fit your life into the confines of some box that other people tell you. That's fucking stupid. Second thing that you should do, I think, and I'm going out on a limb here, not like I know everything, but what I would do if I were in your spot, 23 years old in Amsterdam, broke, about to go back to live with my parents, is I would try and leverage your photography skills, your editing skills, your creative design skills, your Photoshop skills to create an online business. And you could do that in one of 2 ways. First, you can teach people how to do what you do by making video tutorials, making a fucking YouTube channel like I have, teaching people poker. You can do a lot of ways to teach people. You can sell products. There's a lot of things you could do, private coaching, whatever. The second thing you could do is help other people with their creative design needs. Me as an influencer who creates products that I want to look very classy and professional, pay people to do things like freelance services for Photoshop. I have no idea how to do it. I don't want to learn how to do it. I wouldn't do it if you paid me because it's something I really don't like. But you like it. You spend your free time making friggin' video charts for Photoshop. So what you should do, in my opinion, is find a way to sell these services to other people like me or people that are watching this video that need your services, that want to pay for them, and that just don't have good people. Here's the truth. People are always looking for talent. And the problem is that people with talent like you underestimate your skill and don't think anybody needs it. So people like me that actually need you are like, where the fuck are you? So I feel like a lot of my other 27,000 subscribers that are watching this, thank you guys, probably are in the same spot. So here's what I'm going to do. Andy, I'm going to put your email in the description. And if anybody needs some amazing Photoshop services, please email Andy because Andy is a starving entrepreneur to be, and he is looking for his first client. So if you guys need Photoshop services, please email Andy at the link below, and let's use this community to help someone live an awesome fucking life. So Andy, I think this is what you can do. I would also take your photos, your services, your portfolio, and build that up using Instagram and marketing your services in a way that can reach other people. The first thing I would do to start out, just a quick piece of advice, is if you can't get a paid gig or you don't feel comfortable asking or you don't even know what the hell people are going to want a paid gig for, offer your services for free to someone to build up a portfolio and to understand the market better. Here's the truth, man. I played poker for many, many years. I'm very good at what I do. But when I first started out being a coach, when I wanted to make products, when I wanted to help other people, I would call literally every single person that emailed me and talk to them on the phone for 20 or 30 minutes, absolutely free. And I did this for weeks and months. I probably talked to like 100 different of my fans, 100 different fans that emailed me and just asked them what their problems and needs and concerns were. Eventually, I would take an idiot not to become good at understanding people's problems and pain points. So what I did was try to find the thread between all these people and then put all that information together in an amazing product. And that's what I think made me really successful as not just a player, but also as a coach. So I would do the same thing. Offer your services for free. Give Photoshop stuff to your friends. Give it to other people. Build up a portfolio and then show people what you can do. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this, please subscribe to my channel, like it, give it a thumbs up. Most importantly, let's help out Andy. It would be so awesome if Andy got some business from my channel. That would literally make me happier than like winning the main event of the World Series of Poker or something. I would be so fucking happy if I could help this guy in the Netherlands, about to go home, work at his parents, or work as an air traffic controller, which, I don't know. Get a job that he could work anywhere in the world and have an awesome life. So let's please help Andy. If you guys have any Photoshop needs, hit him up at the email below, and I'll see you guys next time on my channel. Thanks for watching.